you all. I'm here to let you all. You're a sweetie pie. Enjoy the show by the strikers, Minra. Go, go! Hey Minra, it's Minra. Are you gonna sing? Karaoke night, the glow sticks are ready. Will you sing a meme or cover something else? Maybe something different. There's lots to sing today. La 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 la. There's so much to sing. What will today bring? Come a while and stay fun with Minra today. Let out a gal and sing out very loud. Shake your wings, move your body, enjoy the flashy show. A dancing dragon's here on stage, an idol's born tonight. Spinning, stepping to the beat, a star is shining bright. Singing all the songs, some are goofy, some are hard. Raise your glow sticks to the beat and shake them all around. Here to delight you all. You're a sweetie pie. Enjoy the show by the strikers, Minra. Go, go! Let out a gal and sing out very loud. Shake your wings, move your body, enjoy the flashy show. It's a fairy dragon, wow, see her colors shine tonight. It's Minra on the stage, a dragon's big debut. Playing all the games, laughing, crying, having fun. Wonderful experiences I'm sharing with you all. Dancing dragons here on stage, an idol's born tonight. Spinning, stepping to the beat, a star is shining bright. Singing all the songs, some are goofy, some are hard. Raise your glow sticks to the beat and shake them all around. Here to delight you all. You're a sweetie pie. Enjoy the show by the strikers, Minra. Go, go! Time for the show to start. It's time to begin now. Give it all your heart and everybody, let's go! Hello, sweetie pies. Hello, sweetie pies. How you doing? Hey, it's Doll Rose in chat. How you doing, friend?
Hello
Hello there, General Kenobi. Did you know he's a bold one? Hey, sweetie pies. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy, is it raining outside? I think it's raining where I am. Happy rainy, sunny, wherever you are, snowy Tuesday. How you doing, gal? How you doing? Here, let's get some sound going. Look, it's me. And it's also me. Yeah. You're here to say hello and lurk about. Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll be here. Have a good time lurking and, you know, just vibing and stuff. Itty Blip. Hello, have a good stream, Minra. Yay, thank you so much, Blip. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much. So, what's on the menu for today, sweetie pies? What's on the menu for today's snacks? I mean, oh wait, shoot. I mean sweetie pies. I've been watching too many VTuber eats lately. How you doing? So the menu for today is simple. We are like less than 10 quests away until the Havensward expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to talk to Tataru and continue that. So it's going to be great. I can't wait. I've been looking forward to this for months. It's going to be good. So, shall we? Let's go! Ancient ways and timeless wants. Tataru is considering her next course of action and how you might aid her in it. Ooh. Sigh. As fetching these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the Rising Suns without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Sure. Wonderful. Then Costa del Sol we go. It was a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Yay, time to follow Potato Friend to the resort area. Mini. Hi, June. How are you doing, June? So good to see you. How are you doing, friend? How you doing, friend? So good to see you. Doing some Final Fantasy good times. Because we are so close to the Havensward expansion. I'm so happy. Hey, look, it's Tataru. This place is pretty, by the way. It's like a nice, pretty resort town. Like, kind of just want to, like, go off and right to right there and just jump off the edge into the water, because that sounds like fun. There's a sharky over there. There's a sharky over there. Sharky. Good to see you two stuck home due to the snow. Oh, I hope the snow isn't too bad where you are, June, because I know snow can get pretty intense sometimes. Stay warm, bundle up, get some tea. Tea is good for that. Tea is good for that. Yeah. Tataru says, "This is it. This is where the man at Drawing Wrench told me to look. There's certain of a variety of clam that can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore. One that produces most marvelous pearls. Ooh, pearls. My horns, they're pearlescent. They're like pearl looking with like shininess. It's the same thing with like, if you look at my tail, you see like how the shiny parts of my tail scale spikes are, and my tail heart. It's all pearlescent. So yeah, I can assure you, I can confirm, pearls are pretty. Hi. There we go. Oh, perfect place. Perfect. Gal. However, these clams are coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I've fared rather poorly in the battle last time, ahem, let us be off. Okay, Tataru, time to go grab clams. I want clams now. Clams are yummy. Clams taste clammy and yummy. Where's my fidget toy? There's a fidget toy. Gal. Oh, look at that. Listen to that music. Oh, I like that. Hi, Tataru. How's it going? What fortune! I've already found one. Would you be co-signed to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. Sounds good. Why is the game stuttery right now? Game, why are you stuttery? Please. Okay, it's calmed down a little bit. That's good. We are standing watch. Oh no. Oh, look at this friend. Look at that friend. Hi, friend. I want to hug you. It's a friend of Morgower. It's a friend. It's a friend. I'm sorry, friend. I'm gonna have to kill you. And that makes me feel bad because I like friend. It's good friend. It's very good friend. Volume's just a touch on the... There you go. Still trying to get my volume for Final Fantasy XIV just right. It's kind of hard, you know? Gal. I hate to kill dragon friends, but you know, they're attacking my friends and I have to stop them. That's why I feel so weird about playing like Monster Hunter, because like I have to kill dragons in Monster Hunter, and I don't like that. Dragons are friends, not monsters. Well, technically we are of the monster variety, but dragons are friends. Yeah. There we go. That was easy. Game, why are you stuttery right now? Actually, I have a theory on why it's stuttery right now. Very big theory. That should fix it. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. Whoa, blood pearls. So named by their reddish hue, they were treasured as dark wards against dark magics in ancient times. Ooh, interesting. Though, as I make charms for everyone, so that no matter where they go, they always come home. Oh, that's precious. That's honestly really precious. Like, Tadaru is a good friend. Tadaru, good friend. Good bean. Good friend. In sort of power to defend myself and other people. In a way, right. Well, I must keep Philomene waiting. There's the work to be done, and lots of it. To secure provisions for the Scions. In Laminza markets, she may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies to the Antectant, and tell her that she needn't worry about me. Tadaru can do things. Farewell, Minra, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? And don't say goodbye yet, Tadaru. Don't say goodbye yet, it's too early. God, you're so cute. I love you. Tadaru is so cute. Precious bean. Aww. Precious bean. I love. Alright, time to go talk to Minfilia. We are just a few quests away, and I can't wait. I can't wait. La 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 la. What we want here is specifically, we look at here, we are Ancient Ways, Timeless Wands. 2, 3, 4. We are 6 quests away. Oh, I can't wait. That's not gonna take too long. Not long at all. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Welcome home, Minra. I gather you found Tadaru and lives in Limosa. Tell her that she's been doing fun stuff, like gathering clams. My, it sounds as if she had quite an adventure, and while it did not end as she hoped, I suspect it'll prove to be a valuable experience. Yeah, I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulging my request. Yeah. Where we are needed. Minfilia is eyeing you with a mixture of regret and desperation. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hore Builder with a capable adventurer? Well, I am sorry to say that I've yet to been able to do so. Now, I realize you your more than capable adventurer, and escort duty is frankly beneath a woman of your talents. But I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forego the rest and assist us in this matter? Yeah, I like helping. Generous to a fault. I thank you, Minra. Now, it only seems fair that I explain the import of a task in question. For some time, our Older has employed handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea taking aetheric readings that might be better understand the impact of primordial summonings. Naturally, it behoves us to ensure our employees' safety, so we ask that the adventurers in our service serve as escorts. Hore Builder and the Cultinet were to act as two escorts, as would a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer did not presently fit for duty, hence my imposed onto your goodwill. Ah, hello there, General Kenobi. Hi, Bunny. How you doing, friends? Good to see you. How you doing, friend? How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm happy. I'm excited. It's a great Tuesday. You know it's great. You know it's great. All of you. And I'm happy you're all here. And stuff. Thank you. How are you doing, Bunny? It's so good to see you. Good. I'm attempting to find a software to make a model. Ooh. So, I don't... Well, I'm not sure what kind of model. I know there's Vroid. Vroid Studio you can use to make a 3D model, a Vroid model. And that's pretty flexible, and you can use that for, like, I've seen people use Vroid models for, like, VR chat, which is pretty cool. But, like, yeah. There's also, you know, Live 2D. Just gotta create really nice artwork and a nice, really... very big, like, layered PSDs. You can create a live 2D model, like me. See, I'm in 2D. It's like I'm an anime. 2D. Two-dimensional. See, I can go left and right, up and down. It's like I'm an anime. Minfilia called me a pillar of strength. Hore Builder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Yeah, sounds good. Cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bunny. You're the biggest cutie. Ah! Oh, I'm being complimented. Blushy. Where's my blush button? Hold on. Blushy. Oh, thank you. Happy holidays, Minra. Happy holidays to you, Yuzu. It's so good to see you, Yuzu. How are you doing, friend? How is your holiday season? So good to see you. We're playing Final Fantasy. We're talking to this big Chad right here. Ah, Minra, it is true you agreed to lend us a hand? Yeah. Huzzah! What did I tell you, Coltonet? Our misfortune is becoming a blessing, an opportunity to serve alongside the Warrior of Light herself. Oh, how sweet. Need I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route? True, but our mission is the same. Separated by moms, we may be, but in spirit, we shall be together. If such thoughts bring you joy, you are welcome to think them. Gal. Yuzu says, cold but relaxing. Ooh, that's cold, relaxing. Sounds like what you need is a nice big old cozy blankie and tea. I want tea now. Can I order some tea? I ordered tea. He reminds me of George from Reach because of his side. He kind of does remind me of George. Also, can we just take to appreciate, hold on. Can we just, like, can we just, like, appreciate just, hold on. I gotta get a good picture of this. Can we just, like, appreciate... Can we just appreciate George from Halo Reach? I mean, I mean, you have Spartans like Kat and June, but no, this guy is just named George. He's just named George, and I love that about him. He's big, hulking. He's like, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. He's a big good boy, and he's a big tanky boy, and I like George. George is good. George is great. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Which is actually exciting too because we'll be playing I'll be playing Halo Reach with uh-oh. Stream avatars crashed. Whoops. Stream avatars crashed. That's fun. But yeah, I'll be playing Halo Reach this Sunday, not Sunday, Friday with Shiro and Dictator Weeb and Rainy Shark. It's exciting. Play more Legendary Reach. Let's are you back open? Are you opening? There we go. There we go. Fixed. The guy we're looking for is waiting at Camp Trade Close. Oh, you need to follow them. Yeah. Sounds good. But yeah, it's exciting. Halo Reach is good. Halo Reach is a great game. I like Halo Reach. I'm still torn whether Halo Reach or Halo 3 are my favorite Halo games. Like, I'm still either Halo Reach or Halo ODST. Like, I'm still torn. They're so good. You know? I'm very torn. I think I like the characters of ODST just a touch more. But I don't know. They're all so good. They're all very good. They're all so good, and Halo Reach and ODST are so good. Oh, excuse me. Yummy water. Wah wah. Wah wah wah. It's an unsettled scholar. At last, the Scion woman designs to grace me with her presence. A pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Issamhar. Come, we are late enough as it is. Oh, okay. We're just gonna just fly there because I don't... Go, my bear. Just fly. I want to play Bayonetta. So I was watching my friend Jasper play Metal Gear Rising, and I got inspired that I wanted to play Bayonetta suddenly. So we might do streams of Bayonetta 1 and 2 soon. Soon TM, that is. Because that would be fun. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I'm finished calibrating my instruments, I'll require but a moment to take necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain my work will suffer no interruptions. Then please, stand an appropriate distance and watch for the wild beasts. Okay. Gow, gow, gow! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the bits! Thank you so much for the bits, Bunny. Thank you so much. Gow. Oh no, we are being attacked again. Whatever shall we do? You can't have another JRPG without, you know, being attacked while defending someone. But yeah, you know what's exciting? Bayonetta 3. Especially since we got that little bit of that gameplay reveal a little bit ago. It looks really good. It looks exciting. Bayonetta's outfit, like, it's like if you wanted Bayonetta looking like an idol, you got it in Bayonetta 3 and it looks so good. I'm excited. Ah! Hi. I'm excited. Bayonetta 3? Yeah, Bayonetta 3. It got announced a little bit ago. Bayonetta 3. And you look at... Oh, let me just show off. Let me just show off how good Bayonetta looks. Just look at her. Oh, look at her. She's got the twin tails, and she's got like the cute like skirt. She looks like an idol, and I love it. I can't wait for this game. I like Bayonetta. Did you know that? I can't wait for this game. It's gonna be so good. Still need a step ladder to do anything with her. Considering how high her heels are, you kind of need a ladder to actually be able to like, be able to come at her eye level. And knowing her, she'll probably slap you, because we know how Bayonetta is. Yeah, we know how Bayonetta is. Yeah. Gosh, that'd be so much fun playing Bayonetta. Playing Bayonetta 2 and 1 and 2 on stream and Bayonetta 3. What if we played the PS3 version of Bayonetta 3? Or, no, sorry. What if we played the PS3 version of Bayonetta 1? What if we did that? It'd be bad, but yeah. Oh, Bunny asks, dumb question. What is said dumb question? Because I like dumb questions. Gow, 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 gow. Gow, 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 gow. Gow, gow, gow. Has anyone redeemed the battery thing? A couple times. A couple times. Someone has redeemed battery. For 42.1k. What if I told you the cost of the battery is 42,069 points? What if I told you it was that much to redeem me to eat a battery? I have been redeemed. That has been redeemed, I think, 3 times? One during my debut. One during my Microsoft Flight Simulator stream I did a while ago. Which, by the way, we gotta do another Flight Sim stream. That was so fun, so relaxing last time. And the third time was a lot earlier, when I was experimenting with the AA battery redeem. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, that was so long ago. Yeah. It's a good redeem. I like the redeem. Shocking results. It is very shocking. I can tell you right now. Batteries are crunchy. They are shocking. And they make me feel good in a very nice way, because the thing about AA batteries is that they are because see, me, Fairy Dragon, I have magic. But the problem is, though, I never properly studied magic. So all of my magical skills are usually out of random and out of, like, weird circumstances. Like, sometimes I'll just... random magic will happen. So, like, because I haven't properly controlled it, because guess who played too many video games and did too much music back as a baby dragon? Me. So, it was... So, like, eating a AA battery just makes me feel all shocking. I can feel a little bit of magic build up. It's so nice, and I like it. It's a good feeling. It's a very, very good feeling. Bunny is which? Bunny will be a teacher. I will. That would be good because I need to learn magic. Where are we going? Okay, we're going this way. Bunny. Bunnies are good. Magical witch bunnies are also very good. I need to sneeze. Sneezy. Sneeze. Okay, nope. I lost my sneeze. Don't you just hate that sometimes? You need to sneeze, but then you lose said sneeze. It's a bad feeling. You hate it? Yeah, I hate that feeling so much. But that's okay. Because... I don't know, but it's okay. Ba 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 ba. These things are cute. I love how cute it is. It makes cute noises and I have to cut. I have to kill it. I don't want to kill it. Gal? There's more. May pop up anytime. It's possible. It's possible it might pop up. Gal. I don't like killing these things, but we have to. Inaba Mitsu! Hi Mitsu, it's so good to see you! You're just popping in to say hi. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming in to say hi. Hi Mitsu, how are you doing today? This fantastic Tuesday, today's Tuesday, it's Tuesday morning. So good to see you. La 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 la, back to Camp Tranquil. I had a really interesting dream last night. It was a dream in VR. I dreamed that I got myself an Oculus Quest. But Minra, don't you have the Valve Index? Yes, I do. But I got the Oculus Quest because it's a good headset, and if I pair that up with, like, you know, playing, like, connecting, like, the Quest to my PC wirelessly, so I can do, like, wireless VR, and then pair it up with my, like, Valve Index, like, the Index, like, finger tracking controllers, it's like I have the best VR experience being, like, totally wireless. I've been sitting on the idea of doing that, but IDK if I could justify paying $300 for a Quest right now when I already have the Index. But I'm kind of curious. Mitsu says, I'm doing okay, dealing with work. Yeah, that's totally fair. I hope your day of work goes okay, Mitsu. Enjoy Havensward's a good expansion. I'm excited. We are like quests away. Couple of quests away until then, like we look at the quest list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests. We can easily get through that. Who's better to serve the signs of Seventh Dawn than a hover scholar and a faithful servant? For the next survey, I would have you escort me to Earth's Fount. The ambient ether concentrations are so high there that crystalline structures are form spontaneously. Consequently, anomalous fluctuations should be much easier to detect. Brilliant, yes? No, don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Now, come along. Yeah. Fly. Fly. If we look through here, we go around this area. And yeah. There we go. Perfect. This game is pretty. I love the landscapes. The landscapes in this game are just so pretty. Unsettled scholar. You should be more familiar with the procedure by now. Pray find a suitable position which keep watch while I take measurements. Gal. Here we go. You know what's crazy though? This week is kind of busy. It's gonna be kind of busy, which I'm kind of excited for, to be honest. I'm kind of excited for. Unsettled Scholar says, yes, yes, quite high, yet still markedly lower than historical measurements taken near the end of the 6th astral era. Could the presence of a primal account be for the difference, or is there something else? Something else. Think, think, think. Think, think, think. I walk, or no, that guy walks and paces around. Something else. Scion, Scion, come here. I need you. Oh no, I am needed. Uh-oh. That's, not good. Why is there a dead body? Fear not, my friends. Help has arrived. Oh no. That's not good. There you are, Minra. Hori and I were worried when you and your charge failed to return at the appointed hour. We talked to him about the dead body. Gutted like a dog. But not by one. No, these wounds are made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his sword or shield. I've heard nothing of Crystal Brave operations in the area. What cause had Wilred to come here? What should we do? We shall see to the scholar's protection, Minra. Aye, and the boy's remains. You should return to the Rising Stones. The Undected will want to know what happened here. Oh. And so do I. I was given tea. I know that tea. That's Sunny Sea. A citrusy tea. I could just tell what tea it is by smelling it. I mean, I have that tea a lot because it's really good. Yeah. Wah 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 wah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Minra, you are returned, and he seemed troubled. Did the role of escort chaffe so? I explain of dead body. Wilred, dead? Mayhap murdered. By the 12, how can that be? I will send word to Alphana at once. He'll want to conduct a full investigation and send word to Wilred's family. Gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this, and why? Exactly, who would do that? Wilred was a good boy. A time for every purpose. While others look forward to the impending royal banquet, Midphilly cannot help but look to the past. Reminiscing on the past. I do that a lot. Though recent events weigh heavily on our minds, we must needs set them aside for now. We are come to a defining moment in Eorzean history. The grand commemoration of our joint defense of Ishgard, the first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in a common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should be at least serve to bring our nations closer together. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested the Dravenians and the Asians both, and despite against the desperate odds, we have fought and won. But the primal still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation, and our triumphs, remarkable as they are, were brought to a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies broke into on the steps of faith, and before our eyes, in this very room, our dear friend Mombrita. This is the victory I've wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those who have more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it is in royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. It is our duty to present a united front, that we may serve as a beacon of hope to all. Yeah, I agree. We must be a beacon of hope to every sweetie pie in Eorzea. It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I entrusted the others to meet in Ul'dah, that we may make our grand entrance together. Yeah, Ul'dah. Unfortunately, I had to settle with leaving Tadaru and Lihamine a note. If they not return quickly, they have to settle for whatever leftovers I could smuggle out the fragrant chamber. Oh no. I mean, leftovers are good. I like leftovers. I love leftovers. Oh. Off to a big soiree, Minra. Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not. You don't look best and pleased, lass. Something on your mind? Explain about dead body and just things being weird. The eye patch guy. By the navigator, Woolward's dead. Gods dang it! They must know they've been rumbled. Sod it. 'Tis past time we had this talk. After our lost conversation, I got to thinking about where certain funds are coming from, so I had to dig around, on the quiet like, and sure enough, I found it. It seems a fair bit of coins been made into the Braves' coffers, courtesy of a Dodo Consortium, a daft name for a business if I ever heard one, which is what first gave me inkling something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again and found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names that didn't take too long to find a common thread. They were owned by the Mirage Trust. Ooh. I'll give that dude credit. He showed up on us amateurs we are, sure to calling us one of business and bloody bribery consortium. I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on our financial contributions, but gods only know many men on the first and third are taken to Legi's coin. But now we know some of them are. I'd wager my right eye that they're the ones who did for Wilred. The earnest young fool had taken asking to the wrong kind of questions, bound to attract attention. Should have been at the time, but I didn't. Gods dang me. I still don't see what Teleji hopes to accomplish. He did a scheme with all the carriers of drunk pissing in the wind. No, he's cleverer than this. So we need to be clever too. That's the only way I'll ever repair this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them, this traitorous bad guys, from our ranks. On that, you have my word. So determined to yank out all the bad guys out of the Crystal Braves. I like that. And Minra, mind yourself when you're in Ul'dah, eh? We're heading into a storm. I can smell it. That kind will sweep a man overboard and drag him under, for he knows it. Yeah, bad things are happening. Bad things are happening. But that's what makes us fun. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bow. ba 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 bum. We need to go and Ethernet. Where we want to go is Chamber of Rule. So I was given tea and an orange. I'm gonna munch on this orange. It's a good orange. There's a little bit of orange on my Hi. I got a little bit of orange on myself. Hi. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Orangey, know that I can't think of anything stupid to say. I was trying to make a stupid pun, but I couldn't think of anything. Look, everyone's here. We've been waiting for you, Minra, and the celebration is due to begin shortly. I hope that we make our introductions together, but Mistress Momodi has just said where you need at the quicksand. Time to go to the quicksand. Come, but not gone. A hero must go where she's needed, and according to Minfilia, you're needed elsewhere. But I wanted dinner. I wanted dinner. I like dinner. Well, go on ahead, Minra. Pray join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. Yeah, sounds good. Wait. Quicksand. Momodi, I remember Momodi. Give my regards to Momodi, and let her know I'll call upon her Anon. Sounds good, Thancred. I like Momodi. Momodi is a potato friend, and I like Momodi. Momodi is soft and potato friend. I like potatoes. Potatoes are so on the topic of potatoes, unrelated. I forgot. I finished Komi, the Komi anime the other day. It was so good. There's something I really love about anime adaptations of manga. When they get it right, they're so good. Like JoJo. The JoJo anime is just so good. Like, I watched the JoJo anime and I'm like, this is so good. I read bits of the manga and I'm like, oh my gosh, they managed to get it down just right. All the action and everything, and JoJo anime is so good because like the music and the action and I love it. Komi anime is so good. Like, I already love Komi because I love Komi, and like how they did it, and the anime was so good. They managed to get all the visual gags down. They managed to get the characters just right. Najimi is they managed to get Najimi just right, and Dodano was perfect. Komi was perfect. I love a lot. I love Komi anime is so good. Momodi. I appreciate you dropping by on short notice, Minra. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with the Crystal Braves by the name of Elaine, aren't you? Former adventurer. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her by yourself. Well, anyway, she came round to me not long ago. Before she left, she asked me to give you a message. She said if the others end up dragging you to a feast and wanted to see if you see before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station, west of the Coffer and Coffin. There's something I must show you. A short message, I grant you, but not long after, before picking the word. Those words barely touched her food, too. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those signs of troubled heart, but something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on the gentleman caller. I accidentally gave Momodi. I gave Momodi a southern accent. Oh my gosh. Did I hear Najimi? Asked Patty. You did hear Najimi. The best character ever. I I hear friends ask, Minra, what is Najimi's gender? Ha! I am glad you asked. You know what Najimi's gender is? Najimi. But no, that's their name. Bah, but you see, Najimi's gender is Najimi. What does that mean? Najimi is Najimi. I love Najimi. Najimi is probably one of my favorite characters in Komi because they're so good. They're so fun, outgoing, expressive, funny. They make some of the best facial expressions. Like you look at like the anime, or no, you look at the manga and you can just hear like this, like you just see like some of the still like faces of Najimi's just face, and it's just so good. I love it. Patty says Najimi is just being themselves. Exactly. That's what I love about it. Love Najimi. Najimi is so good. I though can't help but have a nice soft spot for Komi because Komi is very mood for me. Komi just Komi reminds me of my younger self, like having social anxiety, crippling social anxiety, not being able to talk to anyone else. I've gotten better, as you can tell, compared to, you know, well, if you knew me like 15 years ago. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Patty says, I just remembered, I forgot to borrow my friend's mangas. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You could probably go bug them now if they're not busy with school or anything. Whoa, Cinemax hosting. Hi, Cinemax. It's so good to see you. How are you doing, friend? We're just vibing here, talking about random stuff and story stuff. We're standing on the platform. Your thoughts begin to wander. And all too soon, ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain to begin. Foul your mind's eye. In solemn procession, clearing your head, you scan the horizon, but no sign of Eliane. Oh no. Continue waiting. Yeah, I like Komi. Straining your ears to listen, you hear a chatter of Kirkin and the buzzing of syrphids, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice a vial laying at your feet. Gow! 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 Thank you for the Gow redeem, Patty. In the game, Laurentis says, Minra, is that you? What brings you out this way? Oh, hey, it's a blue guy. I approach them. Footsteps in the rain. I tell them that I'm feeling weird because people are dying around me and I don't like it. Lieutenant Eliane? Why, no, I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed the spot a dozen times. We patrolled the city environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with the honored guests enjoying the well-deserved respite. Pray return to Ul'dah, Minra. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I shall tell you where you were. How bizarre. Looking a little sussy. That's looking a little sussy right there. Pulling out his smartphone to be like, hey, Minra's on to us. We should be able to poke you, says Patty. Well, Patty, I have very good news.
Oh, salt and tree.
Oh.
Hallowed spirit of my line.
Ooh, we got a story.
Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Oh. You can hear the emotion in her voice. But yes, Patty, to answer your question, we should be able to poke you. Well, VTube Studio just got an update. Keyboard key binding. Keyboard key binds to enable and disable items. I've been waiting for this feature. Like, I've been waiting for that feature as a whole. So it's like, now that we get to have it, it's just, I'm so happy. So, you know what that means? There is a program out there, an app that exists, that what it can do, it can link itself up with Twitch, and a Christmassy music. Oh my gosh. Look at that tree! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! I want a picture with the tree. But yeah, so this program basically works like a, oh, what do you call it? Basically works like a, brain fart. Like a Stream Deck. Right. And it links itself with Twitch. So in theory, you could have Twitch control like Stream Deck like commands. Specifically, keyboard shortcuts. So, if I link that up with a channel point redeem, you could spend like, I don't know, an X amount of points, and the next thing you know, you can poke me. Or you can pat my head. Or you can bonk me. Or you can, I don't know, put a pacifier on, or I don't know, put like a blankie on. Just nice things like that. Just, you know, do things to play with me. That would be fun. I want to do that. Yeah. So I am excited. You want to bonk me, says Patty. Let's see your pacifier. Yeah, there is a pacifier item in VTube Studio. Here, let me show you. Like, yeah, here we go. My baby. Hold on, I gotta get it just right. I'm baby. Oh. I'm a baby now. I want a tea, and I want the plushie, and the goo goo gaga. Are you really a baby? I'm not a baby, Patty. Stop. I'm just showcasing that there's a pacifier in VTube Studio. Nothing else. No baby or anything. Just pacifier in VTube Studio. You're just counter trolling me, aren't you? I'm not trolling you, Patty. I am not trolling you. There we go. And then if we set my... grab an emote. Why can't it not be applied? Does that mean we need to do it before? Ah. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, time to take screenshots. Yeah. It's so cute. That's so cute. And now, how about... Oh, that's even better. Look at that. We do that, and it looks like snow. Yeah. That's so cute. I love this. No. No. There we go. I like this one. And now... we do that. La 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 la. La 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 la. There we go. Perfect. I was having a fun time in front of the Christmas tree. La 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 la. La 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 la. Time to talk to Momoti. But yeah, Patty, we're gonna set that up soon, and it's gonna be fun. That way you can toggle on and off items. I reckon to head straight to the feast after meeting the Alien. What's the matter? No appetite? We found a clouded file. So she wasn't there. But this was, eh? Let's see. Looks like it's an alchemist file. But beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road, no use worrying about Elian. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long. And when she does, we'll soon find out what was in aid of... well, all in aid of. Besides, you got more important things to worry about. Yeah. Momodi. The parting glass. Judging by Momodi's grin, your star could not rise any higher. Would you believe that? While you were away, another message arrived for you. Well, one did. One delivered by Sultana's handsmaiden, no less. She seems her grace desires a private audience. Her handmaiden will meet you at the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chamber. What are you waiting for? Go on then. Go. Go! Go, go, go!
You needn't trouble yourself so. Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light. I am.
Interesting. Such a nice party. Oh my gosh. It's such a good party. I like this.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Alphanod's doing good work.
No bounds, antecedent.
Alphanod's
Were
doing
enough
good
of your
work.
efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time.
Yeah. This is so
And
nice.
failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of...
Oh my gosh. Using me as a weapon,
She will be
wow.
joining us shortly. The matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
It's such a nice party. But it seems a little too crowded for my liking. Ba 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 bum. Time to go and teleport up there. Bunny. That's a bunny. 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 Chamber of Rule. Here we go. Wah! Ba bum. Ba 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 bum. Alright. Time to go. And get some food. Have a good meal with everyone. Thank you for coming, madame. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compare yourself before audience, you may have it. Or if you're ready, you may be honored to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Upon proceeding to the Sultan's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these stages. Oh my gosh. Is that the elusive set aside some time for this? Well, are you ready to set aside for some set aside for some of this fun time in cutscene land? I am. Shall we? Let's go. At this point, it's like we're watching a movie. Almost. Kind of. Knock, knock. Stretchy, stretchy. Stretchy, stretchy, stretch. I need a stretch redeem.
Your guest has arrived.
Your guest has arrived. I am the guest. She's so cute.
Pray, come in and take your ease.
She's so cute. I like her. She's so soft. A very soft potato. Looks like we get to miss the party after all. That's a shame.
'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Yeah. What Ramon said.
Such noble words after the fact.
I mean, fair. That's fair.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
Yay.
'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Yeah. Excitement. It's good to see that everyone's getting along now. I'm happy. I'm happy. Everyone's getting along.
Very well.
I've always wondered, why is Alpha Nod's like
Optimus?
open? Like shirt is open
That
on the side.
I shall return anon. You wished a word, Yu Hase?
So ominous. So quiet. Ominous, quiet. Bad things are bound to happen. Oh, she's so cute. I love
You may
her.
go. Your Grace.
I like how she has a Moogle plushie and a Chocobo plushie. They're so soft. I want a Chocobo plushie.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Okay.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Oh.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence.
Wow. Wow.
But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate.
That's...
'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our
Huh.
city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea.
That which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground.
Yeah, he'll have a lot of work ahead of
I
him.
ask you to lend him a steadying hand.
Well, I'm the protagonist, so I will have to help.
The wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
I'm the protagonist. So yeah, of course I will.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my
Her
dread for the
smile.
coming days has been quieted.
What? 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 Uh... Oh. Uh-oh. No! No! no. Oh, you are gonna...
Your Grace!
Oh, that... I want to stab him in the face.
Her Grace, the Sultana,
Oh, no.
is dead. Poison in her wine?
You are a sketchy
Who
mofo.
did this?
No, you're a sketchy mofo. No.
Spare us your denials. I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
It's typical. Typical.
Of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Oh, sketchiness! Left and right!
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Sketchy?
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
What kind of flawed logic is that? I don't like any of this. I don't like it. It was planned. They stuck me in there with the Sultana and they
What is the meaning of this?
framed me.
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
You're gonna kill the guy. It's gonna be sad.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
This is sketch.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor.
I hope you're seeing through that.
Come, Lucia.
I'm hoping he's seeing through that small potato's lies. Rotten, poisoned potato needs to just... Look at that smirk on his face. I want to stab him in the face. Stab my spear into his face and tell him, no, bad potato, bad potato.
Whatever is going on in there?
What is...
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
What are you doing, Thancred?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
What?
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
I mean, yeah.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts.
Baseless.
Yes, come along with us.
It's like baseless accusations left and right.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals.
Why is Thancred so cool? I like him.
Then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Yeah.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Yeah, don't listen to that potato, please.
You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner.
Oh, this hurts a lot. Hey, don't throw me around. I'm an idol.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu Namo and his suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
This is Sparta.
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
You're so sketch.
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
Oh no! No! No!
How very convenient.
Hold the. Are you saying we were framed? Oh no! It's so convenient. It's so convenient. Oh my gosh. It's so convenient. It's so convenient. Crystal Braves are sketchy. They're sketchy AF. One of them goes missing, but there's a mysterious vial on the ground, right? And then Moba D's like, yeah, no, don't worry about it. Sure, your friend will come back. Here, hold on to that. And then you know, we go into the Sultana's room. We chat with her. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, remove the monarchy. Yeah, no problem. And then dies mysteriously. To Leggy here is like, yo, you killed. I'm like, no, I didn't. What's that in your purse right there? You see, that's the poison. It's like, frick. That's smart. That is bold. That is... Oh. Oh, gosh. Well, we're a bad guy now. We're a bad guy now, even though he didn't do anything.
Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
What's your motive?
How dare you? After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled. I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield.
Dark gift.
Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will.
Sketchy.
And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend.
Sketch.
I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Your sketch? Your sketch? Sketchy. Look, you can see it in her eyes. That's sketchy. Sketch.
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you.
Take that knife, drench it in salt, some orange, some lemon, stab it into that wound, twist it. That's what this dude's doing right now.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say her grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Look at that craziness in that eyes.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Yes! Kill the one! Kill them! Kill! Yes! Oh my gosh. Hey, Brosif, how was your Galmus? It was pretty good. Thank you for asking. How was your Galmus, Brosif? We're watching some pretty hardcore stuff happening in the game, and, oh, baby.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members.
I don't think he cares anymore, Lolorito.
You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Oh no!
Rabong!
Seven hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
So sketchy. Everything left and right.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
It's better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have.
I need a fidget toy. That's a good fidget toy.
You once were, Rabon. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
Oh, you're at this part. Yep, we are at that part, Mitsu. Things are bad.
And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
Playing with a mechanical key switch. Fidget toy, so don't mind the clickiness.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana?
It was I, Dio.
It was me.
You sketchy.
You die!
Even with one arm, Raubon just totally just... Oh my... Dude!
I never doubted you, not for a moment. There is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Well, now. Bruce has been doing a lot of grinding in Persona 4 Golden. Yeah. Persona 4 Golden's great, by the way. It's a great game. Amazing game. I still need to play Royal. Oh, Thancred.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. It would appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
Yeah. Turns out it wasn't a good idea.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
Too long.
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
Yeah.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Ida's got it right.
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah.
What about those Vesper Bay tickets? We have like a ton of those still. Just pop one of those and teleport away.
If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
It's like Phoenix Downs can't work for plot convenience. You're totally right, Mitsu. I mean, cause like, yeah, we were given like by Minfilia, like, you know, like a box full of like Vesper Bay tickets. Why couldn't we just, you know, pop one of those, right?
The rest of you go on ahead. Handle this lot.
Ida.
By yourself?
Ida.
I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
I've always had a feeling the Crystal Braves, they seemed sketchy. I don't know why, I just couldn't help but feel like they were a little sketchy. Oh.
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
Papalimo. Ida.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Minra, you like feels, right? It depends on the feels. I have a bad feeling about all of this. Everything's just been downhill from here. Everything's just been very downhill from here. I want to stab that one in the face. I want to stab this one in the face. Bad guys. They're sketch. They're just sketch. They're all sketch. Ida. Oh.
Now look what you've done.
There's the blue eyes.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Don't die. No.
The end of my tether.
I don't like this.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Oh gosh. Oh, Mitsu's like, you're gonna have every emotion from here to the expansion. Oh gosh. Fun. Oh. Are we going Ultra Instinct? Ultra Instinct Yida? Oh baby. Yida's... Oh my gosh, Yida's going Ultra Instinct on them.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yes! Oh baby. Oh, just goes Ultra Instinct on them. I love it. Final Heaven. Well, it looks like all those guys are gonna go to Final Heaven. Oh, excuse me.
The architecture is of the Sylvine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
Sit up straight, son.
Oh.
I'm worried about
Thank you for the posture check.
This way. Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as
Oh.
I thought.
Oh, thank you for the hydration. Here, I can get some more
You two
water.
go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
No! Don't sacrifice it. Just run.
What do you mean to do?
Oh, thank you for the medication check. I did take my meds this morning, so I'm good. But if you guys haven't taken your meds, this is your medication check. No.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
I hope not. I like you two.
Leave us.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
You could be like the Arbiter and be like, it's a fair fight. Oh. Oh, that's a burn.
Have you no
that many a maid would kill for a chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Oh my gosh. Thancred, you smooth talker. Oh my... Oh my gosh. No! Thancred, you're too cool.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady.
Tis done. Forgive me, Minra.
I have mixed emotions right now. I have like, hi mana. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Oh no. Bad things are happening in the game. Hi mana, thank you for the raid. We're experiencing emotions.
Sit up, straight son.
Thank you
I'm
for the
worried
posture
about
check.
you.
We're experiencing lots of emotions right now.
Heidelin, she speaks to me.
Hey, thank you for the raid. I can quickly shut you out.
No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
Not you! Minfilia, please.
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit.
You get spoiled. Okie dokie, mana. It's totally fair.
Save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
Not my friends. The power to Leggy gets cut in half. I like that part too. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling every emotion. Inaba Mitsu was right. I'm feeling every emotion right now. Tadaru and Norianjir would not at that event. So, they're safe, for the most part.
I am glad to see you safe.
Alphanod.
What of the others? Damn that man! Taleji played me for a fool. I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, thank you for the hydration, Brosif.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took.
I remember that guy. I remember that guy. You met him in the beginning of the game. I remember him. You can sound Tadaru's head to Waking Sands. I never knew that. So cool. Oh, there we go. We're being raided. Well, not raided. Well, more like attacked. Raided in game by bad guys. Oh my gosh. This cutscene is exhausting. This cutscene is exhausting. It just keeps going.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favor. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar, and likely needed a helping hand getting away.
Oh.
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Oh, Mecha asks, have you done the Binding Codes of Bahamut raids? I have not. I don't know what those are, Mecha. I don't know what those are, actually.
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
I was wondering where the gender bent Afanad went, because I know she just disappeared at some point.
And who might you be, young sir?
Oh.
Pippin Terrapin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
This is small. Potato.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Aldin's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. It was only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
Black Brush? I know that place. Mecha, there's a whole series of 12 no raids and side quests. Ooh. Changes some diagonal and how. Sorry, I guess I'll have to do those then. Huh.
Was I who needed saving?
And then we get to hear their old voice. That's so interesting. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. So I can't wait. This is gonna be interesting. Because we're literally, like, a couple quests away. Ooh, 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 unskippable. No! That was not unskippable. That was, like, we don't have voice acting anymore. Blah. You wait. You three wait there. Help me along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Yeah. This will not be our Final Fantasy. Alright, let's go. I like this guy. He's cool. Oh. That took a while. Hurry, we have to get away from Ul'dah. How far are we gonna get away? Like 10 meters. Well, not like 10 meters, but like, we need to get away from Ul'dah. We're fugitives. Oh, it's just 10 meters away, you know. Just, yeah. Oh my gosh, so that was a thing. Shall we? Oh, let's see what Mecca's saying. Also, it's the only time you'd hear Ellie say's old voice, which is so weird because she sounds like a very generic girl. And her new voice is like, yeah, this girl's clearly a lesbian. I love that. All right, let's continue. Let's continue with the cutscenes, I guess. The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but passing merchant, but yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern of his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke of you, Minra, and I have looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not how I envisioned it. I don't think this is how anyone envisioned anything. Master Alphanel, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Minra are free, we may still set things right. I agree. I hope none of our friends are dead. Forgive me, Master Towerpin, but Alphanod, my boy! Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, look, it's Sid! Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me about everything. Truly, then he has no merchant the angel of peddler's clothing. Angel and peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hit the Enterprise but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. You must find a reach beyond the reach of both Montriars and Crystal Braves. Korthus, Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. I mean, that sounds about right, because Korthus is... Because Ishgard's like, no. Not I. Fear, I must remain here. I do not abandon Ul'Dan. It's to the Montrachus and their cronies. You may be certain that they seek to defame you, both here and in the very other city-states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn easily to royal light to their allies, no matter what the monarchists claim. Marshal Tarupin, I know not what to say. Huh, now that father would labor to believe, but enough talk, you must go. Master Alfredad, your airship awaits. Yeah. Aja Naja. Hey, Aja. It's so good to see you right there in heaven. So, yep, we are right there. And I am excited. So where this doesn't sound like Jeff Bridges. Yeah. Up and up. There's no rest for the righteous. He looks like the dude. I guess you're right, yeah. There we are. It's Korthus. Snow area. Where the Crystal Braves are like, yeah, no, we ain't dealing with that. I always had a feeling the Crystal Braves were sketchy. There's something so iffy about them that I just couldn't help but put my finger on it. They seemed too convenient. You know? If that's a good way of putting it. Maybe the friends we made along were really a realm reborn after all. Ha! Ye indeed. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak to Lord Harshavant. Mayhap he'll know what to do. All right. The Korthus Central Highlands. Ah, Harshavant always knows what to do. Yeah, I think he does. And that to flirt with the Warrior of Light. Hey, you know, You know, the Warrior of Light is really adorable, so I'm not at all like mad about all the flirting. Harshafont, my boy, my love. I like Harshafont. So here is the plan. I gotta use the restroom. I will be right back, sweetie pies. I gotta use the restroom. I've been kind of holding it in ever since the start of that big cutscene. I'll be right back. Hello, we are Mecha. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the sub, Mecha. Thank you so much. Oh, and you get access to my amazing emotes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot, by the way. Ooh, convenient ad break. Wait, there was an ad break right there? Oh my gosh. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Honestly, I really don't like how like ad breaks just happen midstream because I don't know when they happen. So it's kind of like, you know, if I knew when they happened, I could like, you know, time what I'm doing. After you needed to step away, I guess Daddy Bezos is like, huh, Minra stepping away. Let's conveniently show an ad for coffee and Diablo or something. I don't know. It actually wasn't. I swear, Aja, that was not intentional. It was not at all intentional. It was, yeah. Anyway, shall we talk to our choked my lunch, he said Daddy Bezos. I'm sorry, Asa. I say that because it's both funny and, you know, he unfortunately controls all of us. So I mean, I like to call him that because if we at least, you know, if he's at least controlling us, I might as well make it funny, you know. Don't look into a mirror and say Daddy Bezos. Don't say Daddy Bezos in the mirror 3 times in a row, or else he might come get you. My phone is a mirror. Daddy Bezos, Daddy Bezos, Daddy Bezos. Nothing has happened. I like to slap his bald head. Reblock to slap his bald head. This is so good. This is in the mirror 3 times, get DMCA. I guess Daddy Bezos doesn't like it when we call him Daddy Bezos. Then what should we call him then? Mommy what should we call him then? Mommy Bezos? Grandpa Bezos? I'm dying right now. I need water. Hold on. Hi. Our Lord, who art thou in Bezos, hallowed be thy name. Thy Twitch has come. DMCAs has begun. our daddy, art thou in some mansion in some place being rich and stuff? Yeah. I'm sorry, this is so bad. I am so sorry. Oh gosh. Anyway, shall we talk to Harshafant? He's our wonderful, lovable Kingdom Hearts OC. I mean, he looks like a recolored Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Shall we talk to him? Right. Master Alphinaud told me of your tale, Minra. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation has grown more complicated in your absence. 'Twill be best if I explained in full. Yeah. Riku with cheekbones. He does look like Riku with cheekbones. And, you know, 100% less darkness within darkness. Because, yeah. Alright. Before the dawn. In times of trouble, there are few things more precious than unconditional support. Shall we? He looks like Riku if he was an elf.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault. And 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
Oh. He's a ray of sunshine. I like Harshafant.
Slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished.
Alright.
But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as
Yay.
you pray. Think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The falling snows or something.
Falling snows. It's like Waking Sands.
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor.
Oh, so smart.
Will find their every inquiry dismissed and their every request for entry rebuffed until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Yeah.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions.
The rest of my companions?
'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Is everyone not dead? I hope no one's dead. Alright. Well. Time to go talk to a guard. Over here, right? A lot of convenient people in this area. It's a story area. Greetings, madame. Shall I show you inside? Oh, gosh, another one. Upon proceeding this insectary, several cutscenes shall play in sequence. It is recommended he sets aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh, baby, are we ready for part 2 of Metal Gear Solid 4? Because that game was cutscenes that were like... If you remember Metal Gear Solid 4, like that last cutscene was the length of a feature movie. I mean, it's not bad or anything, but it was insane. Like, it just went on for an hour and a half. It's crazy. All right. Shall we, sweetie pies? Part 2. Is this it? Is this actually it? Are we finally getting to the Havensward expansion? I first started playing this game earlier this year as Minra. And even before then, it's like I've had this game on and off and I never got past the Realm Reborn. It's so slow. I couldn't get past it. And it wasn't until like recently with VTubing I found the motivation to do it. I had friends who play this game. They want to play with me. They want to see me with all of them and everything. And we're finally getting there. It's taken a long time. But we're finally here. Shall we, sweetie pies? Let's continue on this journey. The Havensward. Chew! Tadaru! Alphanon, Minra, is that really you? It's Tadaru. I knew she'd be safe. Oh, I'm happy that you are. Yes, thank you, Tadaru. I'm happy that you're safe, too. I like Tadaru. She's so small and adorable. I tried contacting Millie, Philly, and the others, but no one would respond. Yeah. The Crystal Babes, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Yeah. Philomene told me to run, so I did. So I ran until my legs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. A friend. Dragon friend! It's Yugiri! I knew you looked familiar! Yes, my mask. I was lost in the struggle. You're pretty. Pretty, isn't she? She is pretty. And so are you, Tadaru. Dragon pretty. Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urangier. And when we told him what happened, he used his magics to weave glamour around the Waking Sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now look like an abandoned storehouse. Oh, thank you for the posture check. And thank you for the medication check. I've already took my meds earlier, so I'm doing good. I'm doing good on that, but if you guys need to take your meds, please take your meds. You don't want to miss your dose of meds. My next meds dose is about like 6 hours, so yeah. Yeah. And posture check, thank you for that. And you want pet? Here. Pet. Thanks for the meds reminder. Yeah, thank you, Taco Mom, for the meds reminder. Pet. Yeah. Yeah. Go.
Sit up.
Oh, thank you for the posture check again. Here, let me get some water in as well. Thank you guys for the wellness checks. That means a lot. I need it. I have a feeling we're going to be getting some pretty parts in a bit. So yeah. Shall we? The transformation didn't take too long either. Apparently Uranjiro stated making preparations after Imperial attack was just in case if Empire ever chose to pay into intervention. Good thinking, eh? Wow! Wow! Sorry, where was I? Oh, right. We were waited there at the Waking Sands, hopefully others would come, but no one else did.
Oh, well?
My people are searching for the other scions as we speak, but we have met with no successes yet, and I'd hoped you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only the Crystal Braves wait you there. Of course they do. Oh, well. Be that as it may, we have yet to cause hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it's not impossible others could have done so as well. The OO had good timing. Oh, well. I like that OO redeem so much. So good. It's a good redeem. You may have been forspoken by men and women, believe true, but to rest assured that the people of Dome must yet still stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restored to their rightful place of honor. Yes. Cozy fire.
It was all my doing.
Alphanod.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm.
But Alphanod did good, though.
In a headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians? And find homes for every refugee?
Alphanod really has a good heart. And like...
Yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored. And sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. 'Twas all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphino.
It's Riku.
So, Master Alphino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Oh, Alphino.
Alphino, if I may?
He just tried to do good.
If this not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard.
Yeah.
Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight.
Yeah.
In the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Don't cry, Totoro. Oh. She's a baby. I don't want to see her cry.
And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity.
Yeah.
Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Oh, remove my glasses? Alright. And go! Well, that was Realm Reborn, I guess. Blind hours. It is indeed blind hours now. So we have, it looks like we have officially beaten Realm Reborn. And I guess what's next now is we go on to, havensward now. This is so bleak. It's so bleak right now. I thought it was going to be a happy ending, but no, it's not happy. Far from happy. Well, it's taken about...
Sit up, straight
Oh,
son.
thank you for
I'm
the
worried
posture
about
check,
you.
Brosif. Thank you. Gosh, it's been about 8 months since I started playing this. On and off, at least, because... playing it on and off is definitely a lot easier for me because of, I can, you know, put in the time that I want to put into it. So, like, where we are right now, 8 months later, we finally beaten Realm Reborn. So now, when we get to... I really can't wait to see what's next. I really cannot wait to see what's next. Considering that's all that's happened right now, my expectations are sky high. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I can't wait. I'm curious, can we skip the credits? I'm gonna see here. FF14 ARR. Can you skip credits? I don't know if I want to see the whole credits, to be fair. Okay, so it is safe to skip the credits. Alright. Sketchy.
All has been arranged as you desire.
You're sketchy. I knew you were. You had that look of sketch. Sketchiness. Convenient lightning and thunder. Convenient thunder and lightning. Is that Raubon? That is. Oh, he angry. It's dark in there too. But he angry. Nabrialis is no more. Says mysterious dude in white cloak. The Ardor was not his to invoke. His demise was his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should be rightly eternal. Because you can, if it bleeds, you can kill it. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are one of mind. Northern lands, then. The earth is futile, and the seeds are well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation, unlike any the world has known. By his will. Who is his, though? Mysterious. By his will. Mysterious antagonist that they're hinting at. Hello, person behind you. Hello? Oh no! I liked him! Why are you evil? Are you evil? I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. Sketch. I don't like any of this. Who can you trust? I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. Oh, glasses. Alright, it's to put my glasses back on. And go! See the portrayal in 4K. Yes. That's a pretty shot right there. Well,
thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
so angsty. So angsty. It looks like, oh, Mokate kuru no ka, almost. Oh, you're approaching me. Preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and their eyes fixed havensward. And there we are. Well, there we are. Cutscene after cutscene. Shall we? Coming to Ishgard. It's time for action to come, and Alphadon knows what he must do.
Dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchiffon.
Is it just me or did Alphinaud's voice change? That doesn't sound right.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Oh, Tataru, you're so cute.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
Yay! That's exciting.
Consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
Yeah. They'll be found. I'm sure of it.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
Your voice has changed, Alphanod. It's so weird. I'm not used to it.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here!
Tatter, did your voice change too? New quest music. Hello. I must go ahead. Oh, excuse me. I must go on ahead and speak with the court. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision, but you need to state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. All right. Shall we? All right. Birdie. It feels good to finally get to Ishgard. I remember when I first, walked up here being like, I want to go there. The door was locked. Oh, we can't. Okay then, good to know. But look, we're finally here. Word of House 4 Toms? Ah, yes, you may pass. Let's go to Ishgard. Together, sweetie pies. Together.
And so they came, at a friend's behest.
I'm the only one not wearing a jacket. Because an idle outfit keeps me as warm as possible.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blended with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
Wow.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was.
It's so... This isn't... This place is not good. Welcome to Ishgard, home of the Depresso McSpresso. Oh no.
Light and her companions passed, entering at last a city
whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came. 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
From the memoirs accounted on Tortem's Havensward. There she is. Well, this looks like something straight out of Dark Souls. Like, this reminds me of, like, Anne Orlando from Dark Souls. Like, that's just what it reminds me of. But Ishgard, the home of the Depresso Espresso. It seems pretty Depresso. It seems they need more of a, yeah. Gow! Gow! Gow, gow, gow! Gow indeed, Brosif. Greetings, Mr. Starlight. On behalf of House Four Toms, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence as residents in the Pillars. If y'all would come with me. Alright. Well. Time to explore, I guess. Because now that we're in a new area, we can explore. Haven't attuned an Aetheryte in forever. Here, let's get to the let's hit all these shards while we're here. And explore the city. Wow. Feels so surreal to be here. Is that hello? Johnny Bravo? Johnny Bravo. Okay. Not expecting to see Johnny Bravo here. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and hit up all the, Ethernets. Aha. Alright, we hit this one. Alright, where does this one go? This one goes to the Pillars, which is a whole other area. We are in Foundation. Oh, the Pillars is a whole other area. Oh, I see. Okay. Huh. Well, here, we're gonna hit this Aethernet up here. There's this one. And done. This place is so vast. It's so big. Oh my gosh. Well, off to the Pillars. The merchants. This place is so cozy. I like it. I really like Ishgard so far. It's nice and cozy out here. Cozy, Dark Souls-like city. Wonder if we'll meet Ornstein Snow out here at some point. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sit up, straight
Oh, thank you for the posture check. I was slouching kind of lazily, like. This is so fascinating. This is... Exploring a new city like this is so cool. You don't get options like this. I mean, this is my first time playing through Final Fantasy XIV, so like... Being able to explore Ishgard in its fullest is just so... nice. And I like it. Well, let's go talk to Haurchefant here. The Warrior of Light and her brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard. At last, what a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long we've waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Fortem's Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions are to be made. Shall we?
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
I like you. You have that friendly feel.
I, Count Edmond de Fortemps, do bid you welcome.
Look at those
As wards of House
flowers.
Fortemps, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, friend.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortemps.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think?
I mean, allies are good to have. Yeah.
Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Yeah.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city?
I like that idea. I was thinking the same
You will do
thing,
well, I think, to
actually.
acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
I mean, he's right. He is very much right about that. Alright. Taking in the sights. Alphino has in mind to learn more about Ishgard. Though our friends in House Fortemps oh gosh, excuse me. Excuse me, I burped a little bit. Though our friends in House Fortemps have been most generous to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. I agree on that. It's only proper that we learn about our new home so we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while for us to learn the way of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. I agree. 'Twould seem a tour in the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Yeah. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He'll be able to answer any questions you might have. Yeah. But I grow forgetful at my dotage. There's something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Documentation? Documentation? What kind of documentation are we talking about here? They look like menus. Those documentize you to identify as wards of House Four Tubs. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice to have. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are accustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under protection of House Four Tubs, but let's hope that does not come to that. Sounds great, gal. Rest assured, we shall do with our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Yeah. Minra, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go! See, Tataru gowed. Let's go! Gow! 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 Alright, shall we explore the city then? The Holy See of Ishgard. The Pillars. This is your first time in our fair city. Pray for me to show you to the Hopelon, where hence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services, before destination to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If there are no questions... Let's go. And actually, let's go ahead and hit all these Aetherites over here. La 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 la. This place is so magnificent. Oh my gosh. Oh, you want me to remove my glasses? Alright. Here, actually, what I want to do... Here's my... Actually, yeah. Go and gal! No glasses, gal. Do you like us better with your glasses off? I like you all equally, glasses on or off either way. Let's see here. Can we, like, tilt this upwards? Then we... Just the FOV. Let's see here. Running. No. We'll do that, and then we do emotes. Why is my character looking right? Can we like adjust the head so it's not looking looking left? How do you adjust the head? Oh, here you go. Oh, Patty, why are you bullying Broseph? Patty, why are you bullying Broseph? Isn't that rude to do, Patty? Bullying? Because I love bullying friends. So you like bullying friends? Gosh. So Patty, you like bullying me? Does that make me a friend? And big babies, do you like? Oh gosh, Patty, you're being goofy. Because I'm not a baby. I like this one. I like that one. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna give myself some lighting. Don't be down. This is a dragon with a pacifier. I only had a pacifier on for 2 seconds. I only had a pacifier on for 2 seconds, Patty. It was to show that VTube Studio has a pacifier. I'm not a baby. We made it. We made it to Ishgard. It's so good here. I like it. Alright. Sorry, I was a little focused on trying to get a good screenshot there. It's a really cute one. I like it. This is amazing. Gao ga gao. The Hoplon. Named for the bronze great shield born our nation's patron deity. The largest in Plaza Nishgard. Oh. Magnificent Kichiro to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. Wow. Why are you attacking me, Patty? Hold on. There you go. The vault is both Ishgard's and the seat's government residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Okay. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, they perchance Thordran's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphanod. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined King Thordran to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition. There is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Broseph is gonna go do some food shopping. Okie dokie, Broseph. Have fun going food shopping. Get some yummy food. Because food is yummy. Go get some yummy food. Take care, Broseph. Take care. Now then, if you follow me to the Jeweled Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, the Master of Markets. Alright. Don't forget to buy baby food. Don't buy... No! Patty, I'm not a baby. Not a baby because I'm not a baby. You're just teasing me now. Gosh, this game is intense. Ethernet shard. Oh, hey look, there's one over here. I'm gonna quickly grab this Ethernet. Patty lolling. Well, what if I lol at you, Patty? Lol. You call others baby. Maybe you're a baby, Patty. Lol. Lol. So. I had a brain fart. I just had a brain fart. I forgot what I was about to say. Patty says, takes one to know one. Well, I don't, no comment. No comment on that. No comment. Gao, gao, gao. Gao, gao, gao. This music is so nice. What a baby. No, you're baby, Patty. I'm not baby. You know what's a baby? Our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. They baby. I'm not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I have no plans of being sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Ooh. Yeah, we got all the Ethernet locations. Yay. Oh, now we can fast travel. La 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 la. What about Raycons? The Ray Jays? Roy Joys? No, I'm good. I'm going based off from like some video, like from some audio, like audiophile reviewers of Raycons. It's supposed to be really bass heavy, and I don't like bass heavy headphones or earbuds. To be fair, I rock HD 6XXs, so it's like I have I have a very specific taste in sound, and Raycons are not those. Oh, we're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which make you all... I tell them that we're foreigners and we're travelers. Ah, wards of House Fortemps, how very interesting. Count Odamont has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will need some sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners, should you be uncomfortable. Young sir, we don't discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Money talks! Money talks! That's how it works! Yet, you know... I've like had to deal with sometimes I had to deal with some people who are like, oh, sorry, we're not offering this anymore, and I tell them like, I'll give you money. I'll give you money to make this thing for me. Which actually reminds me, there's a bakery close by where I live. And there's a bakery close by where I live, and they make pizza. I love their bread, and their bread is so delicious. But you know what the worst part is? Their pizza, they pre-make all the pizza. It's not bad, but you are limited to whatever pizza they have available that day. And, well, all their pizzas have cheese. Guess who doesn't like cheese? Me. So, I tried calling them, being like, hey, I will pay you money so I can get a pizza with no cheese on it. Like, I will pay extra, you know? But they're like, no, sorry, we can't do that. And like, I want a pizza. I want that pizza with no cheese. Hey, says Patty. What's up? Tambourine Kurabu. I get it! I had a feeling you're gonna do that. I had a feeling you're gonna do that, Patty. Oh, hey, Valen. Going live in just a bit. Say hi really quickly. Alright. Alright, Valen. Hi! Hey. Tambourine Kura... Oh, let's see here. Tambourine Club Hololive. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It goes... Can I get, like, the actual, like, lyrics exactly what they're doing it? Because I want those lyrics. Dang. Oh, well. Anyways. You know the reference? I do, Patty. I like watching Hololive. I like Hololive shorts. You never figure out any of my references. I'm sorry. I'm bad at them, but I've been watching a lot of those Hololive shorts lately, and they're very good. They're very adorable. They're funny. Like, it's like, hey, 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 tambourine kurabu. La ba 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 sunshine, whoa. Hey, 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 tambourine kurabu. I want the actual lyrics, but it's not happening. But yeah, I love that. I love that animation. It's so cute. It's adorable. A commercial is currently playing. Oh no. Not an ad break. Here. Let's wish it. Let's wish it away. Daddy Bezos, please. There we go. Oh, the ad break is done, Patty? Alright, cool. I was gonna say, like, if we're gonna have to start wishing, or if we're gonna have to start saying Daddy Bezos, please, then, we'll start doing that, I guess. Aetheryte Plaza. Time to go to the Aetheryte Plaza. I'm getting a little hungry. Just a touch hungry. The Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have a tuned Aetheryte, you guys do so now. Yeah, we did. Ooh. New equipment. The better half. Your guys are eager to continue on the tour of Ishgard, shall we? I like tours. This place is so quiet. It reminds me of the fallen arm from Xenoblade Chronicles with the music. As for our next destination, maybe as we shall decide together what else can be found nearby. The Sky Seal Manufactory stands to the west. There are engineers who conceive and manufacture weapons against the dragons. Holy stables, where Chocobos trained for war, also lie in that direction. Ooh! I don't agree with killing dragons. Don't kill dragons, people! To the north and east can be found the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly, while to the south and east, well, truly best if you avoided that area. What's in that area, though? And why is that? I fear our knights may not be ensure your safety at the lowest levels of Master Alphanod. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. The delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. What? What? You misjudge me, sir, for I'm no lord, but a humble traveler. Look at this edgelord. Look at this edgelord. Look at that, like the thing on his head right there. So edgy. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down to Hopeland and gawp at the statues. Blah ha ha ha. Well, if you've mind to learn how to if you've mind to learn how the better half live, come have a drink at the Forgotten Night. If your nursemaid'll let ye. What? Oh, we've had Pet on for a while. Bye bye, Pet. My humblest apologies, Mr. Alphanon. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, but I must. It would do not to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I must see this Forgotten Night for this myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this Wisra. There are few sources of information more abundant than bustling in local history. Not that I expect to hear news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who could say we might learn from recent events? I mean, Alphanod's right. Then I'm coming too. Yeah. Party at a bar, I guess. We're going to a bar, it sounds like. I don't like bars. Bars are noisy and loud and full of obnoxious people. I've been to a couple bars once. They're loud, obnoxious, full of obnoxious people. These stair steps, they're so big. They like take up like they go from like the bottom of your foot to my knee. That'd be impossible to walk up. Seriously. That would be actually very annoying to walk up those type of stairs. All right. This is a very bleak tavern. Must say, this is right unusual. Not just one, but a party of fresh new faces at my tavern. But we've arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with more noticeable establishments, Master Gilbrand. Just Gilbrand will do. I'm flattered you think highly of my establishment. Can't promise to live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I expect your fare is much more decent. Speaking of clientele, I cannot help notice a difference between those that frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did ya? Aye, up here you find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping on their way from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu suited to those tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mine, but not the sort of stuff I recommend to yourselves. The rich live on the top, the poor live on the bottom. Yay, I guess. You speak at the lowest levels, you say. Yes, why do they call them the Broom, may I ask? 'Cause when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, the poor sods living at bottom have to deal with it. That's awful. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards, started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got the worst of it. While the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and temple knights. That is so flawed. I don't like it. More than a few people are still sore about that mind, which is why, considering your present company, I recommend you keep your wits about you, if you mean to go below, something sharp in your boot, to be sure. I shall take your words at heart, sir. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. We don't wanna get shanked. Master Alphanod, I think you'd best return to the Four-Temps Manor. Yeah. You go without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that's out of the question. My Lord Count would never forgive me for being one of the charges in such a place, least of all, a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alphanod. This tavern's full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please, do you know how often I look after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had the guilt for every unwelcome caller that I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Tataru, baby. Not that I doubt the lady's knack of fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be danged if I'm gonna let anyone lay any unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. I like him. Thou sells in Tataru. Then Minra and I shall return to the manor. For now, contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. Gow-tastic idea. Whew, gosh, I'm getting a little tired. I might take a break in a bit. Grab some food, Take care of the bunnies. In fact, the bunnies do need feeding, because it is about their feeding time. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 bum. Oh, Fortem's Manor. This way. Yeah. It feels so weird to be up in Ishgard now. I'm not used to it. Oh, I see. Okay. There are multiple ways to get up there. So if we go this way. Ba 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 bum. The Last Vigil. And Fortem's Manor. How do we get in? Oh! You have to talk to this guy. Okay. Okay. You're gonna be heading out soon, Patty? Alright, that sounds good. That sounds good. Ba, 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 ba. Tell us then, Master Alphanon, does Ishgard meet your expectations? That which I impended pales in comparison to reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history every step I took. And then when those steps took past scars left of wyverns and foundation, I understood how easily that history could end so tragically. The attack was devastating. The casualties, unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each has been called upon to lend support when it can. There is much to be done, yet, alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be assistants, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would happily welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. Yeah, let us help. We're the warriors. We're warriors. We can do it. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphanon. You're a guest in my home, whom I have extended hospitality without obligation. Let or lean. Nevertheless, Nithgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Yeah, let us help, please. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I've heard, you're an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. So, as for you, Mr. Starlight, I could ask no better than the storied veterans yourself, a woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed. Aid Artoriel and Emanamelaine on their duties. I beg your pardon. I'm more capable of carrying out duty myself. I have no need of an honored guest assistance. Oh, you Angie. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of a fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Exactly, I'm just helping. Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show Mr. Starlight the respect she deserves. Please show me some respect, I'm just friend. This is the woman who slew Gaius Van Balsar, and some half-dozen primals besides. She's not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. Yeah, give me good work. If you can pardon their impropriety, Mr. Starlight, I shall be obliged if you lend my sons a helping hand. Of course, as long as they're not being evil and bad and stuff. My thanks, Fury Willen. May they ever learn something from you. I'm sure they will. I mean, I'm the warrior of light after all. A good guy. Good girl. Good girl. I'm a good girl after all. That feels so weird, calling myself a good girl. Towards the scene we were not for employment over the coming days. That was never in doubt. Our house's initial reconnaissance to our offer, it was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he's glad to have this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Four Times has given us a tremendous risk until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large. The Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And, as you go helping our two lords with the various responsibilities, you inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that their goals will further our own. Indeed, I feel the same way, Alphanod. Alright. Well, I think this would be a good time for me to take a break, actually. Oh, excuse me. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Huh, interesting. But yeah, I think this is probably a good place for me to take a break. We did a lot today. Like, I was not, like, that ending part to the Realm Reborn post-game content was so insane. It just went on and just feels left and right. Gosh, I'm... Whew. Well now, that was eventful, wasn't it, sweetie pies? And well, it's about time for us to take a break for the day. As for who to raid, I don't know yet. We're gonna look at my list. Who is available to raid right now? Mom. Ooh. Hey. A friend of mine, Sewell VT. A great friend of mine. A pumpkin friend of mine. They are playing Dead by Daylight. So, how does it feel to raid a good friend of mine, Sewell? Sewell VT. Yeah. Alright, sweetie pies. Thank you all so much for coming. I had fun. I hope you all had a great time. Especially the very emotional parts at the end of the Realm Reborn content there. Whew. I don't know what's next. I have no idea what's coming up next, and I am excited. So, shall we, sweetie pies? The plan for tomorrow? I don't have a plan. I put in my schedule IDK, so we might just do, I don't know, something impromptu. Maybe more Final Fantasy, maybe something else. I don't know yet. We'll figure something out together, you know? But, until then, sweetie pies, it's been fun, it's been great, and it's been Minra. Thank you all so much for coming. It's great, and I love you all. Take care, sweetie pies, and let's raid. Let's go! Bye-bye!